Hi, everyone. It's Linda. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you've all have had a great weekend, that you are enjoying. Um, we've had some kind of nice weather, not as hot here in Colorado. But yeah, so it's been pretty good. I hope everybody is getting ready for Halloween. Um, it's going to be very different this year. Not a lot of the children are going to be able to go out. So hopefully everybody will enjoy their Halloween. Hi, Lilu. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad you were able to join. So as things get closer and closer to Halloween, it's always so exciting um, for a lot of us. I don't know if some of you know, but we've got another full moon on October 31st. That's the second one this month. So that is always very interesting when those things happen. They don't happen too often. Um, let's see. You're in New Hampshire. Whoa. I bet you it's cold over there. I've never been to New Hampshire. You get all over the place, girl. Um, I'm looking forward to this Halloween. Some of you I will share. Hi, Rosanna. So glad you're here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Um, I'm looking forward to starting up in November a YouTube live feed that will take place on Friday nights, starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, just like this one, but we will be doing it on YouTube. So that should be exciting. Hopefully, that will allow folks that aren't able to join on Tuesday night to hook up with me on Friday night. The voting has started. I hope everybody is able to do that and to do your part, whichever political flavor you have. I hope you're able to get out and vote. Um, I have been working with my ancestors, trying to get more in touch with who I am and the path and journey that I am supposed to be walking. And it's very interesting. I really enjoy it a lot. You got your ballots? Good, good. You know, if nothing else, we're all U.S. citizens and we need to do that. It's our one in a lifetime. Voting is something that not a lot of countries have, so I don't want to get political, but I would encourage everybody here to cast their ballots. Um, so tell me, hi, Christy. Hey, how are you doing? So glad you're able to join. So tell me, ladies, what has been happening? Do you have any questions? Anything that's come up during the week you want me to touch into spirit with and see if I can get any kind of answers? You know, this call is for you. Very much so. My parents were from a third world country. Well, good. I'm glad that you now have, I don't want to, the privilege of doing that, of doing the voting. So, does anybody have anything they want me to focus on tonight? Just let me know. I had a great time with my ancestors in spirit before I got on the live feed. Yeah, that or deceased loved ones or just anything you want to see if I'm able to tap into and person, fur babies, people, um, if they're deceased. It can pretty much be about anything, Lilu. If I can do it, great. If I can't, okay. I'll be more than willing to let you know. I've never done it and I'll do my best. Okay, so you do have a friend last year. Give me a little bit more, Rosanna. Okay, a very good friend. Okay, oh, crumpet. Okay, Lilu, let me talk to Crumpet for a moment. Little Crumpet. Yeah. You know, Christy, what I'm getting is when one's organs aren't functioning right inside, when there's tummy upset or kidney problems, intestinal issues, digestive issues. Um, I that's what's affecting the appetite for crumpet. I love that name. I do know Crumpet's not really excited about what you're offering. Hi, Linda. So I think we can zoom it, um, but I would try. Um, she said you're trying to give her some kind of special food, and she's not really liking it. So I don't know what the special food is, but she wants something that smells good. Is any of this making sense, Christine? Christy? Okay, so while I wait for Christy to come back, okay, here we go. She's holding out for good stuff. Yes, I do this veggie mix with home cooked meats. Okay. There could be something in the veggie mix that she's not liking. And she likes the meat, of course, but there's something in the veggie mix she doesn't like. Um, yeah, it's something there. So let me know what you are putting in this veggie mix, Christy. Linda, I'll get to you in just a moment, if you don't mind. I've got Lilu and Rosanna to answer questions on. Um, Lilu, I feel that your husband is being influenced by some unsettling spirits, for lack of a better term. And he needs some protection. If he is open to it, I would um, do a sage ritual around him and see if you can get him to wear, he will wear some black tourmaline, but also a real calming stone like howlite or, or jasper or calcite, blue calcite. See if that helps. So, Rosanna, your friend, let me see what I can do here. Lots of questions tonight, lots of people coming through. Oh, Rosanna. When I talk or hear from our departed loved ones, I think the thing that I love the most is getting to know their character, their personality, kind of who they were. I feel like your friend that passed had a very happy outward appearance, very jovial, kind of the life of the party. But underneath, she was very deep. She was very loyal, but there was a sadness there. There was a sadness there about something that had happened in her life. That was a tough lesson and was difficult for her. And this situation that happened is something that shaped her into the person that she was when you knew her. Lilu, you don't need to pay me. This is free on here. If you want to go more in depth, feel free to go to my website, or we can do a um, session. Okay. But when I'm on this live feed, I give 3 or 4 minutes to people, and I'm not going to charge anybody for that. Christy, let's see. We've got lots of comments coming on here, so I'm trying to, let's see. Eduardo, I'll be with you in just a few moments. Please be patient. I appreciate that. Okay, so, Christy, I'm not a medical professional, but I sure wouldn't want to eat a bunch of re-dried, frozen, dried veggies. Um, she's kind of going. You know how dogs act when they're trying to spit something out of their mouth. Well, that's how Crumpet's acting. I don't think she's digging whatever you're feeding her. Um, I think she's liking the home cooked meats. Um, but the what I call the dry stuff that you have to add water to and that sort of thing. Um, and she showed me baby food earlier. Yeah, she showed me baby food earlier, and baby food, the meat or even the veggies, is going to be very easy for her to digest. So it's she's able to handle that better. Okay, so let me finish with Rosanna, and then I will move on to Linda. So Rosanna, she did have it rough. Um, you know, and it shaped. It shaped who she was, and made it part of her core. And she was a great friend to you, as you mentioned. Um, I think that, you know, that Leanna, um, this is going to sound, I've just learned to kind of go with the flow, but I get the feeling that she kind of liked to dress up and make herself feel like somebody who she didn't feel like she really was inside. Um, so that's what I'm getting from her, Rosanna. So I know that we could do more of this, but given the questions and the folks that are on here tonight, I would refer you over to my website, and you book an appointment, a session with me, so we can delve into this a little bit more. Okay, Eduardo, I'm glad you made it too. Let me answer some questions for Linda and Steve about their Dalmatian. Hold on, let me get down here. Or was it up? Okay, so your Dalmatian, Linda, got out of your yard and you never recovered the Dalmatian, correct? Can you give me your Dalmatian's name? Okay. Okay, Linda, so I'm getting Spot. I love that. The Dalmatian named Spot. Oh, that's great. Ah, makes me happy. Um, Spot wandered. He wandered a long time. Uh, you know, more than a day or two. Um, Spot did end up at the doggy jail, as he tells me. You know, sometimes our pets are in our lives for a short period of time, only to potentially resurface later. Um, they have a lesson, they have a message for us. And his path was a short one. Um, Suffice to say um, that he is very, very happy. Um, he is with a lot of dog spirits, kind of rejoicing. And correct me if I'm wrong, Linda, not all my messages am I able to retain, but didn't you lose another dog recently? Because he's showing me he's with that other dog and they're playing and cuddling together and hanging out. Let me know, Linda. Eduardo, your father passed. I'm very sorry for your loss and am very pleased and happy that the universe spirit moved you to reach out here on this live feed tonight. You know, Eduardo, I get the feeling your father, I get the feeling that your father was quite a fighter, not physically, but in spirit. And that he was a fighter. Yes, Eduardo. Um, Linda, I'm sorry, Eduardo. Hold on a sec. Yeah, he didn't make it out of doggy jail. That was the last thing he showed me, Linda. And then he showed me he was with Bailey. Eduardo, you know, let me see. What was your father's name? I'm not understanding it very clearly when he's telling it to me. Ronald. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Eduardo. So while Ronald was a very strong man in spirit, he had a lot of challenges in his life that he worked very hard to overcome. Okay. So you know, he, I'm getting that he was a very religious man. And I don't know what content that was in. I don't know what his beliefs were, but he was very convicted to those beliefs. You know, there will be times, Eduardo, when you may feel kind of loss when, you know, you're by yourself and things are difficult, and your father is telling me he's there. He's there to listen. He's there to listen. I'm not sure what you are going through. You know, that's the thing, you know, Spirit tells me these things and they make no sense to me, but hopefully they make sense to you all who have blessed me with your presence here tonight. But he wants to very much help you and for you to stay strong. But he also says, be kind and loving. Um, I hope that helps you a little bit, Eduardo. I will tell all of you, I know that I don't get to spend much time on this live feed doing a lot of readings, just, you know, 3 to 5 minutes at most for everybody who's on. So I do encourage you to go to my website or my Facebook page, um, which is Heartbeats of Love 2019. And if you're able, let's do a more in-depth session where I can, we can do a Zoom call, and we can see each other face to face, and I can gather more information for you. Eduardo, I do feel like your dad has a lot to say, but unfortunately, there isn't time for all of that on a 30-minute live feed. And I try very hard to respect everybody's time and show appreciation for that. So thank you all for being with me tonight. Again, I hope you have a blessed week. I hope that you found value, and I hope that I hear from you sorry, I just spilt my water. Hear from you in the future. I would love an opportunity, if you feel the need or that you would get value from a session. I would love that. So check out my website. And other than that, may everything go very well for you. Rosanna, thanks for coming back. Eduardo, thanks for being here. Linda and Steve, if you're still here, thank you. And of course, my friend Lilu, thank you, my dear. And Christy, let me know how your little sweetheart does on the diet. See if that helps her. Okay? Crumpet. I just love that name. All right, everybody. Good night. Thanks for joining in. May your path be unblocked, and may you have joy and truth and light in your daily lives. Thank you. Bye-bye.